Now, I believe that a lot of women are sitting online right now thinking, well, I don't know what product to create. I was just in Boss Suite School Community, and that was the question that I got because I made mention that I know how to create my own digital products. I've been online for a long time, so I know how to do those things. I recently created my own mini course that I'm going to talk about at the end of this video. But that's the question that I got while I was in the Boss Suite community. And a lot of them, because they don't have like a course idea, or they don't know how to write an ebook yet, or they don't feel like an expert enough, or just not feeling enough, they quietly convince themselves they can't make money online. Meanwhile, there are women making money every single day online without creating their own products from scratch, and I'm one of them. Okay, I believe in not recreating the wheel. Okay, and I honestly wish somebody had explained this to me years ago, because I spent a lot of time, okay, believing I had to constantly create something new in order to make income online. Honey, that pressure is heavy. Okay, it gets real heavy after a while, especially when you already have a real life. So what I'm gonna do in this video, I really want to simplify how online income actually works and show you why creating your own product is not the only way to build a successful business online anymore. Okay, let's get into it. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sharrita, and here I love talking about building a soft life digital business through simple systems, discoverable content, and peaceful online income strategies. I love talking to women and a few good men who are done overcomplicating online business. So make sure you grab your favorite drink, your coffee, your tea, your notebook, your lemonade, whatever you will drink today, and let's talk about this. Your girl today, she's going to get on her La Blue water. Okay, so I'm going to get on my water game today because, yeah, I need to make sure that I am staying hydrated. So this is what we're doing. We got our water. You got your stuff? Let's get into it. I first started online in 2014. I really believe that every successful woman online had to build everything herself, like her own course, her own system, her own product, her own website, her own everything. Okay. I really, honestly, that belief created so much pressure for me mentally, more so than anything, because I felt like I had this constant need to produce something. And don't mind the wind. The wind is just gonna try to blow my phone away. See that? See, yeah. So I was in this constant, launching, creating, eventing something. And eventually, you just get tired, because creating from scratch all the time does require a lot more energy that people don't talk about. It requires a lot of energy, not just time, but energy, especially when you're also managing a household. You got children, you got marriage, you got work, you got life, you got your mental health, you got actual responsibilities. I believe that many women quietly reach the point where they start asking, like, can this business thing feel calmer? Can it be a little bit more quieter and softer? That's a real question. And I get that a lot. And I believe that the internet has changed so much now that women have more options than they realize that they have options of. So because once I finally understood how online income actually worked, I realized something very important. Many businesses online are built around visibility, discoverability, trust. Trust is a big one. Systems, and solving problems. Okay, that's what's happening. That's how you make money. You got to do those things. Not everybody online is creating brand new products from scratch every month. No, no, absolutely not. There are some women that are leveraging affiliate offers, turnkey systems, licensing, resale rights, digital business systems, templates, existing products, books, okay, recommendations, searchable content, and ecosystem. That changed the way I look at online business completely. I remember, maybe it was when I first started speaking in 2014. I remember there was a guest speaker up there where the course that I had, the speaker academy that I was a part of. She had a guest speaker up there, and that woman, she came up there, she really shifted my mindset around these things. So I've been knowing about these things, but she shifted my mindset around. She was showing us different sites that you can get PLR content, private label rights content. That's content that someone else created. You can take it and use it as your own, however you decide you want to use it. I can't remember the website, it was so many years ago, but she put me onto that. And ever since then, I've been like, I haven't been deep into PLR, but now I'm like, oh yeah, you don't have to create things from scratch anymore. Like there are people out there that love to write and create. You just pull out your card and you purchase it from them, and then yeah, you do what you do, for your business. There's no need, and trust me when I tell you this. I bought things from people that make a lot of money online, and they use it too. Yeah, so it's not new. It's not new at all. We break this down because I believe women need clarity around this. There are several ways that you can make money online without creating your own products. One of the biggest ways is affiliate marketing. Yeah, and affiliate marketing has been around for years. Basically, you just recommend something useful, somebody purchases through your link, and you earn a commission. That's it. Okay. And it happens all day long. Okay. Amazon does this, software companies do this, digital platforms, creators like myself do this. I do it all the time. Now, I know some women hear affiliate marketing and they immediately like picture this spammy internet behavior. No, I believe affiliate marketing works beautifully when it's connected to what? Trust. Okay. That's the key. Women buy from other women or men that they trust, especially women, us women over 40. And that's why I always say long form content matters. Like YouTube matters. Emails matter. Blogs, they're not going nowhere. They matter. And Pinterest, it's my girl, matters, okay? Because these platforms give people time to understand how you think, okay? And people generally buy based on perspective now. Now, another way that women are making money online without creating their own products is through turnkey business systems. Okay, this is one of my favorite models, absolute favorites, because I believe many women are overwhelmed by the startup confusion. There are women right now spending years trying to build something from scratch while another woman is plugged into something that already existed. She's learning to market it. She's becoming discoverable and started building income much faster. Okay. Now, that does not mean that it's instant money, right? It's not instant money, but you still need consistency, you still need visibility, you still need to build what class? Trust. See, that startup process can feel so much simpler when the infrastructure already exists. You just plug it into it. And I believe many women want simplicity now, right? Especially women that are balancing real life responsibilities. And another thing I want women to understand is this: you do not have to become this giant internet personality to make money online. You genuinely do not. I'm not. Okay. There are some women quietly building income through faceless YouTube channels. Yes. Pinterest traffic, email marketing, blogs, digital products with resale rights, affiliate systems, short books. Yeah, searchable content. See, that's what I do. That's why I talk so much about discoverability, because discoverability changes everything. A YouTube video like this can continue working for me while I'm asleep. A Pinterest pin can circulate for months. A blog post, okay, can continue bringing people into your ecosystem. And let's not talk about the email sequence, because you can automatically nurture people. Okay, I have an email newsletter right now that's doing amazing, that I have the opportunity to talk to my people and commune with my people on a daily basis. They get an email from me every morning. Okay, I got the link if you want to join. It's my soft life letters, where I'm sharing in written form my day to day. what I do from day to day, what I'm selling that day, what I have available, and people click on my links and they buy. It's another way for me to build trust. It's another way for me to, again, hone in on my writing skills, my storytelling skills. So yeah, you can and it's automated. Like I have a sequence going that I plan on adding to that sequence. And I got this idea from another, just loud. But anyways, I got the idea from a lady that I follow on Substack, and I said, you know what, I want to try that out. So I just been adding onto my emails. I probably add a year's worth of emails, and yeah, it's I'm having fun while doing it because I'm getting this opportunity where I can write and I can really share what's on my heart, my thoughts. Yeah, so email, yeah, you can do that too. Talk about a softer business rhythm. That's what I mean. Okay, especially compared to consistently chasing trends all day. Now, I'm gonna say this too because this definitely matters. Creating your own products is a beautiful thing too. I still do that, okay? I create my own things. I write my books, I create systems, I teach, but I believe that women should know that you do not have to wait until you have some perfect product idea before you allow yourself to start building that income online. Like you can begin learning content, discoverability, marketing, trust building, systems, ecosystems, and visibility. Like those skills right there matter. And those skills transfer into almost every business model online. And another thing, I believe that women should deeply think about this. What kind of business model actually fits my personality? That question matters so much. There are so many women that genuinely love teaching live every day. Some love coaching calls. Some love creating products. Do you, honey? Okay. Now, there's other women like myself. I love writing, quiet systems, income, books, evergreen content. I love Pinterest, my boo. I love YouTube. I love the visibility. I love being able to show up in a visible manner. So neither one is wrong. You just got to do what aligns with you. Okay. To me, that's what creates sustainability. Is what aligns with you and where you are in your personality. Here's something that I notice that many women overcomplicate online is that they believe that you need 10 income streams immediately. You don't. You're just waiting. You're gonna mentally exhaust yourself when you think like that, okay, especially in the very beginning. I believe women should focus on understanding a business model deeply enough to learn the rhythm first, okay, then over time your ecosystem just naturally expands. That's what happened to me. My ecosystem just naturally expands, okay. One piece of content now, like a YouTube video, this video is going to become some Pinterest pins, blog posts, a podcast, email, digital product, and that leads into other offers. Like that right there creates a momentum for my business. And I honestly love ecosystems because ecosystems create much more peace than this random posting over the internet. And when I say ecosystem, that means something has to connect with something. Okay, so like for example, let me give you a real life example. Yesterday was Monday, and I created this. I created a couple of new digital products, little short digital products I'm going to be having in my shop. And so while I was sitting there creating them, at the end of every digital product, I always want to lead my buyer somewhere. Okay. So since right now, at the time of this recording, my whole thing is I created what I call my soft life business system. Is my system that I created. I created on my own. And I really love teaching in there. So that's my main offer. It's like my signature offer is what I'm offering, is what I'm going to talk about in this video. But I realized that even in my ecosystem, there are women that, because I price it at $97 to get there. There are women that are like, okay, right now I don't know her enough to spend $97. So that's why I have my digital shop. And my digital shop is going to have those smaller price digital products. But guess what I put at the end of each digital product? To get access to the system, because that's the signature product. That's where you start. When someone says, Sharlrita, how do I start working with you? I really want to work with you. That's going to be the start. Okay. The system is the start, because you're going to have everything you need to learn how I think, how I create content, how my content system works. So you can figure, and then I also go over the different business models. And depending on the business models that you want to choose from, that I explain in that system, then you get to choose. I have turnkey systems that you can dive into, or if you want to go faceless, I have a faceless community that I sell as well. So I have mine the way I have it structured. That's a real life example of my ecosystem. So my books play a role in that too. And guess what? In my books, where I'm going to send people to the system. Okay. So that's what I mean with ecosystem. Things are always connecting. Again, I know I'm thinking, I'm like, you probably like, girl, what? I don't know what you're talking about. That's another story for another day. Again, I've been online for a long time. So that's how I think, right? But if you're a beginner, or maybe you've been online for a while, and you're like, okay, I want to set those things up like that. That's where you got to get in the system, because that's how you can learn from me. I believe many women are craving softer business models, because women are they're craving softer lives. Like, no, and I'm not talking about avoiding work, because I work, honey. Okay, I work. I have a schedule. I work. I genuinely enjoy my work. So I enjoy making videos. I enjoy the process, because my business fits my actual life. That matters to me. So I no longer build around just this pressure all day. I build around sustainability. What is my business going to do for me 10 years from now? Okay. I build around discoverability. I build around searchable assets, and I build around systems that continue working over time. And honestly, I believe women deserve to know that there are additional ways to, or calmer ways to build online income now, especially women over 40. We as women, we spent a lot of years pouring into other people already. As a woman, I believe women deserve flexibility, ownership over their schedule, peaceful income, and a business that still leaves room for real life. So you don't have to choose between the two. Okay. That's what soft life business models mean to me. And that's why I teach it. Okay. And one thing I really want women to understand is that you don't need to wait until everything is perfect before you start building online. If you try to wait for everything to be perfect, honey, you're never going to build. You're never going to do anything. You also don't need to create everything from scratch either. No, you don't. No, no. There's too many resources. And that's one of the reasons why I created the Soft Life Digital Business Starter System. I want I want the women connected to me to have a clear path. And inside, I help women understand how online income actually works, how to create that discoverable content, how to choose the right business path for you, okay, and how to build simple systems, and of course, how to create a peaceful online income ecosystem without starting over all the time. Okay, so that sounds like something that's in line with you. The information is down below in the description. So this video connected with you, connect with your spirit, your heart in some way. Leave me a comment. Let me know that you're here. Let me know what part really, stood out to you, and I really, really, really enjoy. I genuinely enjoy hearing from you guys. I love talking with you in the chats. Make sure you subscribe, all those great things. And I pray that this video really served you. Okay. And at least giving you that mindset to know that you do not have to create from scratch. Okay. You can purchase digital products. You can purchase courses. You can purchase those things, make them your own, and go out there and make it do what it do. Make your money, honey. Okay. So again, I cannot wait to see you in the next video. I hope this will serve you. Remember to always take care of yourself. Drink your water, okay? Right? Mind your business. Mind your soft life business. and do what you do. All right. Okay, girl. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.